Hello everyone, my name is RPG King, and this is my first video. So I'll be playing Mountain Blade Warband, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, welcome adventurer to Mount and Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character. Okay, it's not actually a story. I will be a male. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was. My father was a hunter and a fiend. No, you were the son of a family who lived off the woods doing whatever they needed to make ends meet. Hunting, woodcutting, making arrows, even spot of poaching whenever things got tight. Winter was never a good time for your family, as the cold took animals and people alike, but you always lived to see another dawn. Though your brothers and sisters may not be so fortunate. Oh, that's sad. You started to learn the world. As soon as you could walk and talk, you spent your early life as a page at a nobleman's court. Probably not. I'm a hunter, a craftsman apprentice, maybe making some arrows and stuff. Shop's assistant. No. A street urchin, maybe. A steppy child. I'm gonna go with a street urchin. As a boy growing out of childhood, you took to the streets, doing whatever you must to survive, begging, thieving, and working for gangs to earn your bread. You live from day to day in this violent world, always one step ahead of the law and those who wished you ill. Then as a young adult, life changes. It always does. I became Squire, no. Troubadour, no. A university student, a goods peddler, a smith, or a game poacher. I'm gonna be a smith. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had to become a man and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade. The fine work started to fetch fine prizes with food in your belly and logs on your fire. You could take pride in your work and your growing reputation. But soon, everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, loss of loved one, or wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Ooh, I'm gonna go with... personal revenge. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. The reason I chose that, I'm thinking like I had a really nice family and stuff, and someone murdered my wife, and now I'm gonna have to find them. If it's a king or something. Still, it was not a difficult choice to leave with the rage burning brightly in your heart. You want vengeance, you want justice. What was done to you cannot be undone, and these debts can only be paid in blood. Yeah. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Realistic. Okay. Every point has one. Okay. I'm not very smart, so let's get that up. Oh, I'm like a leader with this, I think. Yeah. And that. Okay. That. Each point to this skill decreases melee damage. Oh, increases. I think powerful bows. Yeah, I want to use a bow. So far, my guy's pretty tanky. I may use a shield. Okay, let's see. One-handed and archery. Yeah, that one. And his name will be... His name will be... Arthur. Now, Billy Bob Williams. Perfect. Billy Bob Williams is on his adventure. Oh, tutorial just here. Okay, make my own guy. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that one. Maybe. Hold on, let me check the other one. Ooh, I like that one. Not that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, can I make him really old? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, he's amazing. I can't change his hair color. Maybe I should make him young. He's right there. Perfect. Perfect. He dyed his hair. Alright. You hear about Caldria, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, and glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and whatever course you take. Great adventures will await you, drawn by stories. You hear about Caldria and its kingdoms. You, join the form, Swadia, Revenian, Vigers, Tatulga, Kurgit, Kanate, Sargoth, the Nords, Jilkala, to Redux, and Shares, Cernins, I will go there. You came to Caravan, crossing the Great Desert to the east of Caldria. The Dune guides choose your route carefully, leapfrogging through trencher-strewn fields and across empty gravel plains to low-lying Oasis Ridge. With orchards and date palms, your great fear was that the caravan might lose its way and perish of thirst. The small bands of raiders who hovered just out of bow sight, waiting to pick off stragglers, were oddly a comfort. At least water could be no more than a day's ride away. It was a great relief when your mountains came into view, and on the evening the following day you crested a rocky pass. In this instance you could make out the sea and the towers of Shars, silhouetted against the sunset. You are exhausted by the time you find the end in Shars, and fall asleep quickly. However, you find before dawn, and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are deserted. All of a sudden you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of blades sliding from its scabbard. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I have a crossbow. Okay. Okay. Yeah! That was easy. What? Who are you? I don't like you. Get away from me. No. Okay. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble about out on our streets at night. Although heaven knows what he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you could help me out with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally, convinced you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. I wouldn't trust this guy. I just murdered a man, and he brought me into his house. Whatever. Okay. Now let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills driven to a tree by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us that it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify a particularly tempting target. Last week, you see, they took my brother. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from these prominent house, out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, the people will start thinking that you can't protect your own your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you have a bit of experience with a blade. Kind of. I just murdered someone with a crossbow. Close enough. And you're more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calgary to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Yeah, I'm interested. Why not? You got 100 dinars. New quest taken. Collect 5 men. Quest log has been updated. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant you'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There are always a few lads in villages around here looking for a bit of work. That's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So take this purse of 100 dinars, consider an advance on your reward. Go around to check the villages and use the money to hire some help. I'll reckon that you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good. So I'll go collect some money, some men, and some money from around the villages. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Shires. After you've gotten your group together, then we'll speak about what we do next. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to go to foreign towns. You are now viewing the overhead map. Left-click on the map to move your party. Your party location. Enter the selected town or pursue the selected party. Time will pause. Okay. Cool. Oh, these looters. Looters are chasing me. Go here. Yeah. Recruit. Oh, 6. Well, that was easy. Did I already get... Oh, why is it backing out so much? Wait. Did it only... Hold on. Reports? Nope. Notes. Yep, I already did it. I collected 6 men. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to... then go to Tavern, I believe he said. Where is my man? No. Notes? He's in the tavern at Shars. Maybe I should go to the other town as well? I don't know. Oh, nope. There's 8 of them, 7 of us. Okay, there. Can I come back and talk to you now? No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. You go here. There we go. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Oh, I got in there. Alright, good. Alright, you say you're in the tavern. You are nowhere near, you liar. Unless there's like another place I can go. Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Shires have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of the town. I suspect they're all from the same band. The one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them, and then make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well, I shall hunt for the bandits. Yeah. Well, we'll do that next time with RPG King out!